Yo, what's going on? Delta Neon here, and today we're going to be using the legendary birds. But not just the EXs, we're also going to be throwing in the regular birds as well. Why? Because I think they're pretty cool design. They all have the same HP, but their attacks and the retreat cost is where they differ. We got Moltres here, which has Inferno Dance, which basically it's a battery for fire types, and it has Heat Blast for 70 damage, 2 retreat cost. We got Zapdos here, which has a 1 retreat cost, 20 damage for 1 energy, and up to 200 low of 0 with Thundering Hurricane. Pretty scary. And then we have Articuno, which does 80 damage for 3 energy, Ice Wing for 2 energy, 40 damage and 80 damage respectively. But it also does 10 to the bench with a 2 retreat cost. So first let's look at our fire deck. We're going to be running a pretty classic Charizard deck, I guess. But we threw in regular Moltres. Regular Moltres is bad, but it could be funny. So we're going to do it. And I wanted to run all the birds, right? I only have 1 copy of Moltres, which is weird. And I had to make this copy. I had to buy it. Not the best card ever, but if you get heads, that's 130 damage for 3 energy. That's not bad. Next, we got Zapdos. Honestly, this Zapdos, decent HP and a pretty good attack. 100 attack for 3 energy, not bad. But it also does 30 damage to your own team. And the problem with that is that Electric is not necessarily a tanky deck at all. All the Pokemon on your team are kind of low energy. I mean, low health. So I thought I'd mitigate that. I didn't want to run 2 Pikas in my electric deck because then it becomes a Pikachu deck. And that's not what we're really trying to run. So if we have Electrode, in case we're the first turn, we could Voltorb, Evolve, switch to Zapdos. Because we're trying to show off Zapdos in this. And last but not least, Articuno, which some might argue I should have started with first because, you know, Uno, whatever. We're running Staryu Starmie. I mean, how could we not? Such a good card. We have Articuno, which Articuno has probably the best regular non-EX version. It has Ice Beam, which could paralyze if you get heads, does 60 damage for 3 energy, and has 100 health. Honestly, a really good card. I actually prefer it to the EX Articuno, which does 40 damage for 2 energy and 80 damage for 3. Obviously, this Articuno could sweep games. Articuno 18 Trainer does exist, but in my opinion, I like this one better. It's a more consistent option. And it's only 1 price point, so yeah. But enough of me yapping about the teams. Let's actually put them to use. Alright, and I think we're going to be going in order of worst to best on terms of individual Pokemon quality. Yeah, if you get what that means, like, obviously, it's debatable who's better between Zapdos and Articuno because they're both pretty important for their decks. The most important thing about Zapdos is that it has a different weakness to every electric type, on top of having the most health for an electric type, I believe. So, it soaks up damage. Like, in this matchup, an electric deck would be kind of screwed if they didn't have a Zapdos, right? Now, if we could pull a Charmander here, we're good. We're sitting pretty, if we could do that. No basic this time. And they basically dumped their whole hand. I mean, is there even a point of me doing that? Maybe in case they had Primeape, but if they have Primeape, they're not gonna evolve right now. Okay, they're doing 40. I get why they want to do 100 next turn to me. Well, we're not gonna let them do that. They should have kept that Giovanni as a surprise. Now we have Charmander here, and we got the whole line. We're gonna red card them, even though we're not really taking away a card, which is really what I want to do when I'm using red card. We also potentially took away their Primeape, and they have a lot of Pokemon on their team. Right now, we already see they have a Dugtrio, a Primeape, and a Marowak, so that's a lot more Pokemon than you typically see on these type of teams. And honestly, with that, I think that's enough for Charizard to be able to win. Maybe I'm coping. But I think as long as we don't get red carded, Charizard is in a prime position to sweep the game. Ooh, do they retreat here and just let Dugtrio try to vibe? They might. I mean, it's invincible. But I'm not actually going for the attack here. I mean, 40 damage is fine. You're not really accomplishing anything here. Unless you Sabrina me again. Like what? I'm fine. I'm not doing anything this turn. He's invincible! What am I gonna do? Okay, perfect. We got another Moltres, so... Next time they try to Sabrina us, it won't end like that. And we're just gonna go into Moltres again. We're gonna evolve. We don't like that 40 damage we took, obviously. And we're just gonna slap the energy back onto that guy. Let's just keep dancing. Whoa, okay, nice. Okay, we're getting decent rolls on this. Pretty good. I think 6 is all we need. Yeah, we're good on Charizard now. Now all we need to do is retreat. As long as they don't get hits with Dugtrio, we kind of messed them up here. Ooh, they're retreating actually. Interesting. Okay, you're gonna do 30 damage to my bench. Okay. Well, I'm gonna one-shot you next turn. I hope you realize that. I'm not gonna let you kill my Zard. But Zard has taken some damage here. Okay. Biggest time. We just blast him with 2 attacks here. Oh, well, yeah. No XP, so we gotta unfortunately waste our 2 energy here. But nobody on their team could do 100. If they pull a Giovanni, that's just unfortunate. Primeape Giovanni could end Charizard here, but that's fine, I think. Because then we could set up Moltres, and just hope we hit heads, right? Okay, and they're going for Dugtrio, which makes me believe they don't have what I just said. They could be searching for it, though. Ooh, they got Marowak. Interesting. They should give that energy to Marowak. Oh, they actually give it to... Okay. They give it to Primeape. We take the dig. They will do 100 damage, so... We might have to retreat here. Oh, yep, well, we might as well. We might as well. Do we build up another Charizard? You think? Okay. We're gonna retreat here. Do we bank on another Charizard? I mean, we only used one of our professors. It might be worth it. We're gonna Inferno Dance. I guess I should have brought in the full health Moltres, huh? Oh well. I hope it doesn't make a difference. I don't want to give them prize points for free. So we're gonna bank on the other Charizard. Probably not the soundest play, but you know what? It's the play we're going for. It's the play we're going for. Okay, and they got the second Mankey online. Let's see if they get the heads again. I mean, we have X speeds and stuff. We could always switch into the other Moltres if necessary. Ooh, and our Gambit pays off. Nice. Our Gambit paid off. We can Inferno Dance again, even if they switch in Primeape, that's fine. We're kind of in a good spot with Charizard here. Okay, that's a little bit annoying. We can only KO 1 Pokemon. They can switch in Marowak and potentially get the 160, but Zard has 180. That is important to note. They probably retreat into Primeape though, right? They don't. Are they going to go for the Marowak? Oh no, they're going for Dig. Interesting. Well, if they don't get heads here, what do we do? We can't switch into Zard actually, now that I think about it. Okay. We just gotta kind of let Moltres go down. As sad as that is. Yeah, we gotta let Moltres go down. I guess we could try to get them to misplay. If they send a Marowak, we could win. And we'd rather take out Primeape than anything else, I guess. I don't know. So this is not bad for us. I guess Dugtrio is annoying, but here we are. We could Heat Blast 2 turns in a row. Crimson Storm, I mean. Goodbye, Moltres. You did good, kid. You got us a lot of energy. You did good. Maybe they don't even take me out, I don't know. No, they're definitely going to. Luckily, we can live any hit with Charizard. Even Doublehead's Marowak cannot hurt us. You can't kill us. One thing I will say about this Moltres is that it does have a 1 retreat cost, so maybe using it as a tank isn't the worst thing in the world. You know? Anyways, I'm gonna start blasting. Here we go. Ow! Their only hope is going for Dugtrio here, I feel. They gotta go for Dugtrio, they gotta get heads. And then the game becomes a lot harder for me. But Mankey has no damage on it now, so that's great for us. Let's see. Do they get heads here? Do they get heads? They do? Okay. That's scary. Or at least it would be if I didn't have Sabrina. Anyways, GG. You lost, kid. You lost. Zard is too strong. Goodbye. Alright, on to Zapdos. Alright, next up we have Zapdos. Zapdos. Here we are. And it looks like we're fighting another electric deck. Interesting. We're gonna start with Zapdos. I mean, we're trying to headline it, right? We have Pikachu here, though. I mean, we did have Zard steal the show last time, but it's different. Moltres is not a damage dealer, and Zapdos can be. The problem is we are kind of weak to electric here. And by the time we get enough energy, it's gonna probably be too late. I would imagine. Okay, they might be running a Raichu deck here. That's not comforting. We got 2 Professors Research. That's interesting. What do we get here? We got Giovanni. Don't think that's gonna help us. Okay. Well, we are third. I mean, we moved second, so we are gonna get our 3rd energy before they can do anything. Like, they're gonna be able to hit us once. That's it. Okay. They did get Magneton online very quickly, so a potential Raichu will be scary here. Let's see. We get Voltorb. Nice. And I guess we just Professor Research, right? Get as many cards as possible. We get Electrode, and we got an X-Speed. That could be good. Alright, Peck doesn't really do anything for us here, but we might as well scare them a little bit. We're still gonna need 2 heads at the end of the day next turn. And if they don't get another... If they don't get another bench Pokemon, we could be okay. I don't know when they use that Pokeball, I wasn't counting. Okay, they do. They do 110 here. We just gotta get 2 heads then. We just gotta hit 2 heads. And we're still gonna go down, huh? Interesting. Interesting. What do we do here? Potion will not save us, right? Zapdos can still shoot us. And they could do Magneton for 60 as well. Alright, let's hit 2 heads here. And then think about the repercussions later. Okay. Here we go. That's 150 damage to the forehead. Goodbye, kid. We could have Sabrina'd and killed something else, but honestly, we don't want to deal with Pikachu's damage output. And now we just need something to hit decent. I think we're going to start building up Electrode. Who do they switch in? Any one of these guys could take us out here. Okay, they choose Zapdos. Probably a solid pick. Electrode, 2-shot Zapdos. But Zapdos doesn't need much to take us out either. This is actually scary. Especially if they have Raichu online. If they have Raichu in their hand, we kind of lose. Because they're about to get 2 points. Do I send in Pikachu or Electrode? I guess Electrode is safer. No matter what I decide. Because I could always retreat for free. We got another Voltorb. This is where I decide. Do I do Pika? If they have Raichu, we lost anyway, so... we're not really doing anything here. And they have a lot of turns to get Raichu online. Let's see if they have Raichu Surge right now. Because if so, we're just done. Okay, they do. Okay. It's time to concede. Where's the Surge? Okay, they do. Let's hop back in with Zapdos. Okay, Electric is not really what you want to fight when you're using Zapdos. I know it's Zapdos. And we're fighting Electric again, so that's pretty good. That's pretty cool, I like that. But it's a Pincurchin. Interesting. Pincurchin, Pickerchin, whatever you want to call it, is here. But I don't hate our start this time. I don't hate our start at all. We do only have Voltorb, so the game could do better next time. But honestly, we could hit him. We could hit him with a tackle. What else did they give us? Sabrina, awesome. Alright, all we can do is tackle. We get a free kill here unless they switch, and honestly I don't mind them switching because we 2-hit KO both of the things on the bench right now. So it's really up to them. What do they want to do? Or are they just going to sacrifice Pincurchin? They could. I don't know if I would personally, but they could. Okay, so they got everything set up pretty much. And yeah, they're just sacrificing Pincurchin. If we don't get another Pokemon, we do kind of lose. No? We kind of need another Pokemon, because Pikachu will one-shot us. Okay, that works. I think we take our KO. Or do I Sabrina? I think I actually Sabrina. I can't, but I could think about it. Think about that. Okay, so if we don't take the KO here... that's not good. I was gonna say we could retreat into Zapdos, but they could just X-Speed, put Pikachu in the front, and then I'm in trouble. Well, the problem is they could put Pikachu in front right now and one-shot me if they have one more bench Pokemon. Which, when you're fighting Electric, the case is they always have an Electric Pokemon. They just do. They always do. Which is kind of annoying. Don't have another bench Pokemon. And we can eat this. We can eat one. And then we're looking okay. Okay, we can eat this. Nice. We got another Voltorb. Do we build up the Voltorb? Or do we build up Zapdos? I guess Zapdos. At least I could eat one. We're gonna take our 80 damage here. Here we go. 80 damage to your forehead. And we're gonna try to get Zapdos online, I guess? I don't know. They might be scared here, honestly. And unless they heal, we do take them out in 2 hits. With Zapdos. What are they gonna do here? They retreat. Interesting. Oh, I should have potioned, I guess. Zapdos could take us out. I don't know. I'm very stingy with my potions. And then I end up not using them. Which is not really smart by me. Not really smart by me. Pincurchin's annoying as well. Now we can't Sabrina them for free, because we don't care about KOing Pincurchin. Okay, we're just gonna put Zapdos in front. And we're gonna hope we get 3 energy and one-shot one of their EXs, I guess. That's the game plan now. I don't know if it's the best game plan ever, but that's the one we got in our head. And we just gotta go with our gut sometimes. This does 40. So we only need 2 heads, right? That's not bad. They could obviously retreat into Pika, but that would be dumb. They can't do that, actually. They can't do that. But then they get the damage, but then we just need 1 head, so then they lose. Yeah, they gotta keep Zapdos in. And they potion. Okay, so we need 3 heads now. No, we still need 2. We still need 2. Yeah, they retreat. Into who? Pikachu? Other Pikachu? Pincurchin? Oh, they're getting very greedy. They're basically saying I won't get heads. Which I don't know if I agree with that. I think I can get 1 heads. I don't think that's gonna help anything. I just need 1 heads and I'm good. There's Pikachu, there's XP, there's Geo. Even if they potion, we got Geo, so... yeah. If I don't get 1 heads, honestly, Zapdos shows its true colors. We gotta get 1 heads here. I mean, come on. Okay. 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 There we go, Zapdos. I was getting a little worried. I can't lie. A little bit worried. But let's move on to Articuno. We clutched it out versus the electric deck. Alright, now Articuno could do this very funny thing where we win turn 1. And we're going first, so if we got Misty Articuno, damn it. We had half of the puzzle. Honestly, the birds have been doing what they're supposed to do. Zapdos clutched the coin flip. Barely. But it still did it. Can't discredit it from what it did. Okay. Let's just see if we get Misty here. Oh, dang it. I don't actually care about Misty. If you're a Misty believer, you're coping. Just know that sometimes you're gonna high roll with Misty and sometimes you're gonna do that. Next turn, we use Misty again, and we hope we get it. They're actually building up their Muck right away. They have 3 different dark types. I thought it would just be Coughing and Muck. But they actually have the Arbok in there as well. Alright, Misty 2 turns in a row. Let's go. Oh, there we go. Okay. 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 What the hell am I gonna do with 6 energy? 7 energy, actually. What the hell am I gonna do with that? I got a 0 retreat cost on this thing. Oh well. I'm gonna just start splashing. Here we go. Articuno, you're popping off, man. We love Articuno in this household. Wonder if they forfeit. Because I'm gonna Sabrina their Grimer if they don't evolve. Even if they do evolve, I mean, they're putting energy into it. Yeah. We're gonna Sabrina that guy. And he's not gonna be happy at all. What if our Articuno deck just doesn't show Articuno at all this game? Wouldn't that be awesome? Yep. We'll try again with Articuno. I mean, come on. Alright, Starmie, can you do me a favor and not steal the show, please? This is supposed to be an Articuno deck. Thank you. I mean, I would have preferred to start with a Misty in hand, but let's see how this goes. Maybe we draw one. I mean, we are going second, so we will get energy first. Let's see. And if we draw Starmie, maybe we put the energy into it. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe. But then we would need to draw 2 X speeds. I guess we build up Articuno either way. And see what happens. Starmie is so good though. 130 HP. And 90 HP. What? 90 damage. The only thing holding Starmie back is the fact that Pikachu is probably the best deck in the game. Golett. Interesting. I actually wanted to try out Golett. I don't think it's great, but I think with a Gardevoir, it could be not bad. It could be okay. Okay, just unload your entire hand, why don't you? And that's insane from my opponent. Misty. Damn it. Damn it. Okay, we got Articuno. We're not showing off anything here. We could be Articuno 18 trainer right now, who knows? That's what it looks like. We got Staryu. Maybe we put that down. And we're just gonna build up our Articuno in the front. Let's hope that we draw Misty next turn and we pop off. Even if we don't, we get a little Ice Wing, you know? 40 damage. We'll two-shot a Ralts. Or Kirlia as well. Kirlia has 80 HP, I believe. Maybe more. I believe it's 80 though. So I think we're sitting pretty. They're actually gonna go for the Ram. Interesting. I don't see a point in doing that. Oh, they retreat. Okay, never mind. Ooh, they're just tanking for their Mewtwo, it looks like. Okay. We're gonna be able to chip the Mewtwo, though. Okay, so we just get Starmie online. And we're gonna Ice Wing. Hit him with the Ice Wing. Next turn, we get to Blizzard. I mean, we're gonna chip that Mewtwo twice. I don't know if that actually makes a difference, but we will do it. We are gonna do it. We're gonna get them to what, 130? That doesn't mean anything to me. Okay, never mind. Where to go? Alright, two weird Articuno games, but you know, Articuno scared them. So that's where we're gonna end it off. If you made it to the end, consider subscribing. And with that being said, this is Deltinian out. Peace.